everyone. It's Bob Perkins with aa-isp's Inside Sales Studio, bringing you another Monday morning Sales Minute. With us today, I have David Fisher, author and speaker. How are you, David?
Living the dream.
All right. You're out of Chicago. I hope it's not too cold there right now.
It's cold and snowy, but that's okay. We're used to it.
Well, look, we're going to see you at the upcoming summit in April. And today we're going to talk about an important part of our profession, that is the human, and personalizing our sales engagement. I know we chatted earlier, you have some ideas about empathy and some other things, so please share away.
Sure. I think one of the things that can often get missed in the rapid, the onslaught of all the technology that we're throwing into our sales processes, which can make things easier, more effective, and more efficient. What we're forgetting is that we're humans. And not only are we as salespeople humans, our customers are humans. And one of the most fundamental of human capacities is empathy, the ability to connect with another human being, the ability to understand what their challenges are, the ability to kind of connect them on an emotional level. And I think that's one of the most important things that we can do to find success in a sales role today. It sounds a little woo-woo, little qualitative versus quantitative, but I see salespeople continually wanting to skip over that. And it's going to be really challenging.
So they just oftentimes rush to the pitch. They rush to the next step. Do you have any tips around when they do get a conversation, or maybe it's an email exchange, tips on how to kind of weave empathy, understanding, relevance into the conversation?
Couple of easy things to do. One is just recognize the other person as a person. I know, mind-blowing, right? But that 30 seconds or 1 minute of rapport building when you have a chance, don't go straight to brass tacks. Have that conversation. Maybe not talk about the weather, but talk about something that might be relevant to them. Again, it connects on a more human level. Another thing that I think is really important is recognize the non-stated signals they're giving to you, especially if you're on a video call in person. If they say one thing, but it seems like they're saying another just through body language and tone and facial expression, acknowledge that and pay attention to that, because they're giving you a bunch of information, but you got to listen.
Look, we're talking about rehumanizing, personalization, even with social selling. Talk to us a little bit about how we can get personal in social.
I love social for being human, which may sound strange, but I really think that social selling is about using more tools to connect and communicate. It's interesting, LinkedIn in their emerging jobs report at the end of 2018, of the top 10 jobs as far as being in demand on LinkedIn, 6 of the 10 could be construed as sales jobs.
Wow.
Sales isn't going away. In fact, the top 10 skills that are in demand, 6 of the 10 would be those soft skills: interpersonal communication, collaboration, leadership. And so what I think something like social selling does is it gives us another avenue to have communication. It's not about just blasting a message out there.
No.
But it's about engaging, right? It's seeing a post saying, hey, I'm liking your picture from your conference, or, hey, congrats on that promotion. And then using that for a better in-person conversation when we meet them offline again.
I love it. You make it about them before you make it about you. So let's remember that. David, some great tips. Thanks so much for sharing. We'll see you at the Leadership Summit in April in Chicago.
Look forward to it. See you there.
All right, everyone. Good selling. Bye-bye.